I am now going to show you all the rooms from Tutankhamun, these 5 sections, under 5 minutes, through all his life to where they found him. Let's go on a journey that you've never seen before. So this is the Tutankhamun Hall, and it all starts with the Valley of the Kings and where his tomb was found. And there's markings of all the tombs everywhere that you can see, explaining where all his relatives was and the other pharaohs. So this was all about his tomb discovery, where we know a little boy had his donkey and he found the first step, and then they started looking for it with Howard Carter in 1922. This is the first section of the room. The next section of the room is the public display of all his armories, his chariots, his bow and arrows. Look at these golden carriages. Amazing, all gold leaf on them. There's several carriages all found within his tomb. He's even got boomerangs back in the day. There's his shields that he had when they were at war. It's a quick walk round through all the artifacts and things. So then we come to home life. And here we go. This is what he lived with when he was alive as a boy king and a pharaoh. These are his beds. The royal bed for the pharaoh. All his chests. Then we go into the royal wardrobe. Within the royal wardrobe, you can see things that he wore and that he used during the time. All his footwear. This is a quick walk through before I show you the royal chests, the things that he wore at the time. Quickly, now we're going on pastimes. There is several rooms in here. It is mind-blowing. Very hard. This is all the artwork that they used to do the art at the time. And believe it or not, here's all the board games that he played to occupy his time as a boy king. He died at 19 years old. And this is all the baskets that the food were kept in. And this apparently, let's have a look, meat, fish and fowl bowls. Look at them. So many, but I've got to do it quickly. This is where the fruits and everything was kept. And here are the jars that wine and his drinks were kept in. Let's go to the next section. This is what used to go over his head to keep him out of the sun when he were travelling about on his chariots or on a parade. Here's all the boats that were in the collection. So many to list. Then we've got his walking sticks. Lots and lots of walking sticks. All this was found. Now we're at all the statues for the shrine that they found inside it. Look at them. Amazing. And these are all the shabtis that were found within the tomb. There is so many. Made some of gold, some alabaster, all different. All these were found inside his tomb in the Valley of the Kings. Let's go to the next section. It's going to be a quick video. I'm sorry everyone, but I'll bring everything in more detail. And now we're at the funeral. So this, inside the tomb, this was found, his first shrine, the really big one. Look at the gold and colouring on that. And they all had the royal seal on them. And then there were 4 shrines. This is the second biggest one. I'm trying to do it quick. And then the third one. And then the final one before they found the coffins. So we'll start off with the biggest one, which is here. Size of that, and inside that was this royal bed that he was laid on. Amazing. But then we go to, it is so busy here now, this is the solid gold coffin. It's sarcophagus that was inside everything. The final one that is solid gold, and this was the second smallest one. The queues, it's very busy this afternoon. These were guarding the tomb. All the different things going through before he was taken to his afterlife, and all his organs was inside jars, alabaster jars, with all his organs inside it. And then let's go up. As you can see, it is really, really busy. That was the funeral procession. Now we're going to the guards that were in the tomb with his royal beds that he took into his afterlife. I'm sorry, but it's going to take more than 5 minutes, all this, but I'm trying my best. These were how they dressed the king. It's very, very big queue, but wait while I show you the main piece. Look at the queues here. And I've gone over my 5 minutes, so this is all for... And there's the death mask and the queue for it. These are all the wrappings for the mummy and how they prepared it all before he went into the afterlife. Amazing, amazing. This section is all about his identity, how they found out who he was. By different videos and that you can walk through. It's very interesting. But this is how they proved who he was. It's a brilliant history lesson here, but very hard because there is so much. His health and how he died. And that, everyone, the coronation, all about Tutankhamun. There's his golden throne, which is famous. And that, everybody, is how to walk through Tutankhamun's artifacts. Amazing. But I've been there. I've been there and done it and gone through it all within 8 minutes. Wow, I've bust. And this was searching for his parents. So that, everyone, is the full tour, as fast as I could do, of Tutankhamun's 5,000 artifacts that the world have never seen. Hasta la vista, baby.